Welcome to Club Esse and Beyond, the podcast that allows you to explore the most fascinating travel destinations before you even set off. Through this immersive audio journey, you'll uncover hidden gems and unique curiosities that make our vacation spots truly special. At the helm is Federico, our mystery guest, who has been traveling far and wide since 2014, visiting the most beautiful destinations and ready to share anecdotes and valuable tips to make your vacations truly unforgettable. Get comfortable, get ready to dream. The journey is about to begin.
Discovering Barbagia. Traditions, stories, and flavors of Sardinia's inland. Today, we venture straight into the heart of a legendary place, Barbagia, a hidden and little-known region that holds some of the island's most precious secrets. Imagine a rugged and wild landscape, towering mountains, and ancient villages seemingly frozen in time. This is the land of Barbagia, a place that has defied time and conquest, preserving its deepest traditions. Our journey will be based in Cala Gonone, the small seaside gem from which we will set off to explore the inland. From the Club Esse resorts, Barbagia is just minutes away, and in a single day, you can embark on an unforgettable tour. To truly understand Barbagia, we need to dive into the past and retrace its history. The region was named by the Romans, who called it Barbaria, a term used to describe lands that had not been conquered or civilized. Indeed, Barbagia never bowed to invasions. Its people, the barbaricini, have always resisted every form of domination, maintaining their traditions and way of life isolated from the outside world. This proud and independent spirit is still palpable today as you walk through the mountains and visit its small villages. Barbagia stretches across the heart of Sardinia and is one of the largest regions of the island, covering much of the province of Nuoro. Its landscape is dominated by the Gennargentu Massif, Sardinia's highest mountain range, with peaks exceeding 1,800 meters. This terrain has kept the region isolated and protected for centuries, preserving its authenticity. But despite being inland, Barbagia is not far from the coast. Cala Gonone, one of the most charming seaside locations on Sardinia's eastern coast, is just over 40 kilometers from Nuoro, the heart of Barbagia. From there, in about 50 minutes by car, you can reach the mountainous core of the region and begin your exploration. Cala Gonone is the perfect base for those looking to combine a beach vacation with adventurous inland excursions. So, if you're looking for a travel experience that lets you alternate between relaxing beach days and thrilling inland adventures, Barbagia is the perfect choice. What to see in Barbagia? Barbagia feels like a masterpiece sculpted by nature itself, with towering mountains, deep valleys, and villages clinging to the hillsides. Every town, every corner of this region has a story to tell, leaving visitors eager to discover more. But where should we begin? We start with the majestic Monte Gennargentu, the undisputed king of Sardinian mountains. At 1,834 meters, Gennargentu offers unparalleled views that, on clear days, allow you to see both Sardinia's eastern and western coasts. This mountain range is a paradise for hiking enthusiasts, with trails winding through breathtaking, untouched landscapes. Along Gennargentu's slopes, you'll encounter ancient forests of holm oaks and cork trees, home to Sardinian mouflons, golden eagles, and deer. If you're lucky, you might even spot a griffon vulture, one of Sardinia's most majestic birds of prey. After a day immersed in nature, head to Orgosolo, one of Barbagia's most iconic villages. Orgosolo is famous for its murals, stunning artworks that adorn the town's walls, narrating Sardinia's history. Walking through Orgosolo's streets is like traveling through the island's social and political past. The murals depict themes such as resistance against oppression, the fight for freedom, and international events like the Cuban Revolution and the anti-apartheid movement in South Africa. Each mural has a story, each painting is a manifesto, and every visit to Orgosolo leaves visitors reflecting on the struggles for human rights. Continuing our journey, we arrive in Mamoiada, the town of masks. Here, the connection to ancestral traditions is incredibly strong, and the Barbaricini Carnival is one of Sardinia's most fascinating and mysterious events. The Mamuthones and Issohadores masks are the stars of this ancient festival, rooted in pagan rites linked to fertility and seasonal cycles. During the Carnival, the Mamuthones, clad in black masks and heavy cowbells, parade through the town, while the Issohadores, dressed in bright colors, symbolically capture spectators with ropes, representing the control of natural forces. The Museum of Mediterranean Masks in Mamoiada is the perfect place to uncover the secrets of these ancient traditions and immerse yourself in the magical atmosphere of the Barbaricino Carnival. For a more peaceful experience, the charming village of Gavoi, overlooking Lake Gusana, is an essential stop. Gavoi is one of Barbagia's most picturesque villages, with stone houses and cobblestone streets. Time seems to slow down here, and the relaxed atmosphere will captivate you instantly. Each year, the town hosts the literary festival L'Isola del Story, attracting writers and intellectuals from around the world. During the festival, the town squares and streets come alive with readings, discussions, and cultural events, creating an intellectually stimulating and vibrant atmosphere. ENG gastronomy in Barbagia. Authentic flavors. After exploring Barbagia's traditions and masks, it's time to dive into another fundamental aspect of the region, its cuisine. And what a cuisine it is. Barbagia's flavors are intense, authentic, and genuine, just like the land from which they come. Here, food is a true sensory journey deeply rooted in the region's pastoral and agricultural traditions. Let's start with bread, which holds an almost sacred value in Sardinia. Pane carousel, also known as music paper due to its thin, crispy texture, is one of Barbagia's culinary symbols. This paper-thin bread was the staple food of shepherds during their long migrations. Thanks to its long shelf life, it was an essential companion in the harsh mountain life. Pane carousel is delicious on its own, but it can also be enjoyed with olive oil and salt or used to prepare pane frittata, a dish made with soaked bread, tomato sauce, pecorino cheese, and a poached egg. Then there are the culurgiones, the famous Sardinian ravioli filled with potatoes, pecorino, and mint, an absolute delight. Each family has its own secret recipe for culurgiones, and their preparation is considered an art. Their unique closure, which resembles a wheat spike, symbolizes prosperity. This dish, typical of Barbagia's mountainous areas, represents a deep connection to the land and rural culture. When it comes to meat dishes, Orgosolo is the undisputed king of Sardinian cuisine. This slow-roasted suckling pig is a culinary masterpiece, crisp on the outside and tender on the inside, often flavored with myrtle leaves. Orgosolo is traditionally served during celebrations and grand feasts, making it an essential experience for visitors. To accompany these dishes, nothing is better than a glass of Cannonau, Sardinia's iconic red wine. Rich in polyphenols, this wine is often linked to the longevity of Sardinians, who are among the world's longest living people. And so, dear travelers, our journey through Barbagia ends here among legends, mountains, and ancient traditions that still resonate throughout this land. But like every journey, this is not an end. It's an invitation to discover more, to return, and to dive deeper into everything Sardinia has to offer. Thank you for joining us in this episode of Club Esse and Beyond. I look forward to our next adventure, where we will explore a lesser-known Sardinia, perfect for visiting from October to December. Continue traveling with us, and as always, get ready to dream of new adventures. Ciao from Federico and the entire Club Esse and Beyond team.